day 32 on my journey to the UFC. So I'm going to drink now. And yesterday I ended up going to sleep more later. So I slept like only 7 hours. And the last time I did it, the data was like saying that was worse, but this time was way better. Basically, the regularity of my sleep was way better. That means that, for example, I don't remember to wake up in the middle of the day. Sometimes it happens, especially when I sleep for a longer time. And I ended up sleeping like way more faster, like couple of minutes, like 14 minutes. And usually I take like about 25, 30, no, or even 40 sometimes. But yeah. And yeah, I think I'm going to start. I have to commit like for 7 days or a month to just sleep 7 hours to see what happens. Because I haven't been struggling to do that. You got what I mean? There are some times that I said, I'm sleep 7 hours, 8 hours, no. This happened a lot of time. The difficult part is not like to stay up late a little bit more as I did yesterday. The difficult part is to wake up, and I don't know why. I feel I'm more tired in the morning when I do sleep 8 hours. But I've been thinking that maybe that's not true. Maybe it's just psychologically, like because you haven't slept enough hours in the morning, I feel like But when I like took that cold shower, and right now I don't feel that much difference. So I don't know 100% if that's true or not. But from what the data is saying, that my sleep is better. But maybe it's just a lucky day, whatever. So I have to commit. I want to commit, and I'm going to commit for like a couple of days, at least a week, to see what actually happens if my sleep is improving. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what is the point of sleep? Is the sleep to be better for me to be able to basically don't wake up in the middle of the night, just straight away, just fall asleep faster, or to fall asleep, struggle more to fall asleep, to wake up one time in the middle of the day or two times, and feel at least a little bit, maybe more, with more energy. What is better between these two things? You know what I mean? So that's something I have to find out. So that's what I'm going to do this. So yeah, today is not the weekend, so the gym opens at a regular time, which I don't like when in the weekend it opens later. But I understand, because like that's why I like more this 24-hour gyms, because people don't have to be there. So in the weekends they can open at the same time. So yeah, going to prepare that now. Then I'm going to the gym right now, and yeah, I'll see you later. Planning way more my day these days, and has been better, especially since yesterday. So let's go. Just don't forget to subscribe. Bye. So, guys, I am back and I'm feeling very, very good. Um, yeah, I think you can see that my clothes changed. Basically, I took a hot shower, and yeah, no, I usually don't take a hot shower. I the last weeks, something like that, haven't take a shower or something like that after training, which is quite of a shame. I think so, and yeah, my clothes were wet, so my sister was saying like, go to basically take a shower, and I was like, yeah, makes sense to take a hot shower now, and because I was thinking about take a hot shower after lunch so that I can feel a little bit more with more energy. But what I'm going to do after lunch is take a 1 second, 2 second cold shower, and that's it. So yeah, feeling great for that. Like it's like doing sauna. You know what I mean? I don't have sauna. You know what I mean? So it's not even about me not having sauna, because probably most 99% of you don't have sauna as well. It's about like I don't have sauna even in the gym. So taking hot shower is like the most close thing to it that I am capable of doing. You get what I mean? So yeah. What I was talking about. I was listening to a podcast, Joe Rogan, Max Holloway. He was talking about it. Basically, when you already become very, very skilled in, for example, basically, he was talking about martial arts, but this applies to other sports, for example. He was saying that when you get to UFC, something like that, the best one's not about like they're better than you. It's more about their mentality. And I think I said. And I said previously that yeah, I woke up. Basically, if I wake up at 4 a.m., I wake up at 3 a.m. to then just put the heater on my my bathroom, because it's very, very cold in the morning, very, very cold, and then I sleep more 1 hour, and then when I get there, it's less cold, so it's less hard. Not the water on the shower, but the environment. That's what it makes it more hard, and I hate that. And I hate to that, because it's very, very cold. You get what I mean? And especially the previous weeks, that was like the most cold. Basically, the previous days has been very, very cold. Like since yesterday has been a little bit more hot, not hot, but 10 more degrees on top. Like went from, for example, being 7 degrees or 5 degrees at the morning to being like 17, 16. You know what I mean? You understand? So I was thinking about like maybe I'm not going to do that, because first disturbs my sleep. So I'm not sleeping from A to B. I'm sleeping from A to B and then C. Like, you got what I mean? And that's not a bad thing. It's very hard. It's making me stronger, you know what I mean? And I just have been doing that for the last week or so. I don't know. So I'm thinking about changing that. Talking about, I'll talk about like, because today I generally slept 7 hours, you know what I mean? And yeah, like right now, the only thing that I'm seeing is that the psychology, I don't know, how is the word, but I don't know if it's true or not, but when I sleep less hours, I feel a little bit more tired before I take the shower. I feel a little bit more tired. Or it's just because on my mind, oh, you slept 7 hours, so psychologically Maybe I'm saying the word wrong, but psychologically, like I think I'm saying wrong, but I just feel like I'm more tired. But maybe it's not. Maybe if I had slept 7 hours, but in my mind I slept 8 hours, that was not going to happen. So I'm just going to do it, and then I'm going to see how it is. You get what I mean? Because this is going to help me to go from 8 hours to 7 hours. Because from what I'm seeing, my sleep is better, and it's an extra hour on my day, which I love to have more time. It's a everybody just has 24 hours. You know what I mean? So to have an extra hour, it's very, very something that really is nice. You know what I mean? So yeah, but was very good. You know what I mean? I did the boxing bag, hit the heavy bag, and then I did some normal team workout training. Like I train neck as well, those things, which just one set. And there's some as I already said, some things that I am more is more easy to get to failure, but some things it's very hard. So as I already said, this is going to help me to just be stronger, like mentally. Because there's some things like I'm going to take a couple of weeks to actually get to extreme failure on that, to the point that I cannot even move. You know what I mean? I'm just doing like more on the machines, not on the dumbbells. On the bells, when I do some specific exercise, I do 3 sets, because on the dumbbells, it's not that safe. So I understand that. It's not I'm actually about to understand that the guy that recommended this said that, because I think if he didn't say that, I would probably think that's not a problem to do with dumbbells. But usually when you do with dumbbells, it's more easier to do it like not wrong than it's more easy to do this, something like that, and then you can have a muscle bigger than other, which already happened to me when I was doing calisthenics back then. So it's yeah. But yeah, I think I was going to say something more. But yeah, then I did the cardio. Did do the low intensity for a long period. So I did running for 15 minutes, and I did another thing like this. It's not the thing that you're thinking about that a lot of fighters use. It's something similar to that you do like this. Like this, you get what I mean? But I put my hand like this, and I do like this, like it's that machine, just because I don't like to do that way. So it's not the same way. And then I did 10 minutes of that, so it's 25 minutes so far, and I was going to do 30. Then I did more 5 minutes of that thing, like, you get what I mean? Which I'm thinking about just doing the running 15 minutes, and then doing that for more 15 minutes. You get what I mean? Running, I don't like that much. I just heard that it's beneficial for fighting to run a little bit, so I do that, you get what I mean? But I don't enjoy that much, you get what I mean? But it's low intensity, so it's not that hard, you get what I mean? It's a little bit hard due to the fact that you have to do for a long period of time, but it's still kind of easy compared to the high intensity cardio that it's like, it's hard, but at the same time it's not that hard, because then you have breaks. You just like your 3 sets, have breaks every time, you know what I mean? So both like are different. Like one, you have like it's a lot of pain, but then you have like can relax, and one, it's not a lot of pain, but you have to for a long period of time be on that situation, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So that's it. I'm going to do a couple things, basically record a video, and then I'm going to make lunch, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you back afterwards at dinner time. And I'm going to start eating after doing jiu-jitsu. So now I'm not going to talk about I'm going to do jiu-jitsu at dinner time. Now I already went to jiu-jitsu, so I'm going to talk about how it was, and I think that's better for you guys, and especially the reason why I'm doing this is because I feel that I work out, have a better jiu-jitsu session when I don't eat. When you're full, bro. But I was basically like eating, and then in 30 minutes I was there, and I ate a lot. So it's not smarting, and I I rather that the last thing to do in the day is to eat. You get what I mean? That's why I like that the Andrew Tate 24 hours fasting. You get what I mean? That you just eat at dinner time. You know what I mean? I cannot do that because I like lunch with my family, so it doesn't work, and the schedule kind of messed up. So at dinner we don't. You get what I mean? So it is what it is. Spend time with family is very, very good. So no problem. So that's it. I'll see you at dinner time, and bye. So guys, I'm reading right now. I was already eating while waiting for my camera to charge. Sure, I'm not doing like the diet exactly that I wanted to do, but yeah, I didn't have time, and I didn't even had rice. I don't really want to cook pasta, so I'm eating like a crepe that has like some chicken on, which is very, very good, and I'm eating some eggs with tortillas. And that's it. You get what I mean? So yeah, I already went to jiu-jitsu, and bro, was I'm not expecting, you get what I mean, because it's basically supposed to be like 1 hour from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then I'm there almost leaving, and it's 9:36 p.m. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I didn't get home like at 10 p.m. I'm like, what had just happened? You get what I mean? Like, it's more than an hour. You get what I mean? So I was a little bit bothered by that, but it is what it is. You get what I mean? And yeah, so it's basically 11 p.m. right now. You know what I mean? So it's way more later than I was thinking. I thought that I was going to get here 9. Then I had a little bit of time to 9:30, had a little bit of time to cook, and then I could sleep at 10:30. But that seems to not be the case. So what can I do? You get what I mean? So I guess I have to sleep a little bit less. I'm already going to sleep just 7 hours. I'm doing that, as I already said in the beginning of the video. But imagine going to sleep at 11. I'm going to wake up at basically 6. So I have to sleep like less hours so that I can wake up at a decent time. At least like 5:30 would be very nice. So, but yeah, I'm eating, and yeah, hungry. But yeah, I train better. It's better when I don't eat before. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, finished now. So yeah, feeling pretty tired. I'm going to sleep about basically 11:30, which is pretty late. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, hope you inspired, brother, and I'll see you the next day. And yeah, I don't have a lot to say. Like, when you're just tired, you're tired. But yeah, this is all in the next day. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, bye. It's raining right now.